Lovely. And again. And again. Here we go. We've done this before, I can see. Here we go then. And again. One more. Here we go. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I love it. Put you in. Wouldn't happen in Manchester. Okay, everybody. Here we go.
So, Mr. Davies, what is the reaction from residents in the area to the project?
Well, speaking as a local resident, I think it's a tremendous initiative. Fly tipping has been a big bugbear of my own, and the number of times that the fire services have been called out into the alleyways is this is going to stop a lot of that.
Is everyone in favour of it, or does the scheme have any critics in the area?
I have heard of no critics in the area, but speaking as a Principal Development Officer for Agent Neath with Talbot, this will be very beneficial for the older people of the area and the security of the older people.
Okay. Inspector Morris, can you explain exactly what's happening here today?
Yeah, it's the launch of the alligating scheme in the Aberavon area, which is a joint initiative between Neath with Talbot County Borough Council and South Wales Police, where we've installed, as you can see, these gates behind you on the lanes in the area to reduce crime and antisocial behaviour in the area.
What sort of problems have they been having?
Well, basically antisocial behaviour with youths gathering in the lanes, causing problems. We've had one or two burglaries in the area again, where the criminals are using the lanes to evade capture and basically make their way from the area. So hopefully these gates will have a positive impact on the community and the crime in the area.
Obviously it's not a cheap project. How have you paid for it?
It's a joint initiative, as I say, with the local authority and the police. The police have part funded it with money from the Proceeds of Crime Act, where we basically can confiscate money off criminals, and it's been put to a good cause, as you can see in this, and it'll basically effectively reduce crime in the area and have a positive impact here.
If it is successful in this area, do you envisage it expanding elsewhere?
Well, that will be reviewed. Hopefully, yes. I would like to see it expanded across within the Aberavon area and also the Sandfields area, and have a positive impact, as you say, on crime reduction in the area.
Tony, can you explain how this idea originated?
It originated from different pilot projects that we looked at in different parts of the country. Obviously, we knew we had a problem in Aberavon, that the lanes were letting people gain accessibility to the rear of properties. So we had a look at the pilot projects in places like Barry, and we thought that this is a good idea. We consulted with the local residents, the police and the fire service, who all had readily agreed with it. And in fact, the police provided some of the funding towards it. So it's going to be a good idea. This is a pilot project for the future. There are other alleyways planned to be gated, but let's see how this works in the pilot project first.
Obviously, at the moment, you're concentrating on Aberavon. Do you see it being applied elsewhere in the division and throughout Neath with Talbot?
I think if it proves to be highly successful in Aberavon and we do expand it within this electoral area, then I think the rest of the borough will pick up on it and the rest of the county borough will pick up on it then, and I suppose people will be asking, please can you do it for us?
And as local member of the area, what's the reaction been like to you from the people living here?
I think the people here realise that it can very well be of benefit to them in the long run. Lots of people come on to me, obviously lots of queries, but lots of people are watching very, very carefully. They approach us now and saying, when are you going to get our area?